gone to the next grade, or when you went into college, you were terrified. You had no idea what to expect, or what's going to come next. Everyone. So our idea is basically a survival guide. So we will have the third graders throughout the entire year analyze the teacher, see how the classroom works, and they will pass this survival guide down to the grade that's moving up. And we got the idea from the Classified School Survival Guide. So here's a short clip if you don't know what it is.
This computer is very not user-friendly.
It took like 2 lines.
Oh, the sound.
That's why I love it. That's why
This is real life.
This is
this was like my
Create a
favorite
guide to help you survive school.
Okay. Go back to rocket pitch. Yeah.
Okay, so how it will work, like she said, the students will construct the survival guide throughout the year based on your grade level. So third grade would help the incoming third graders, obviously, once they move up to fourth grade. The teacher will actually be the one to pass down the survival guide because obviously if those students aren't there, they can't pass it down. New students then for that grade will then just revise the guide from there on out. So they can make any changes they want. If a new teacher comes in, they could just obviously just start a new guide based on that teacher. This not only helps the students, but it also helps the teachers. So for example, if a student says, be prepared to take a lot of notes, or there's a lot of lecturing or whatnot, then that teacher can make adjustments and realize that they can change what they're doing to help their students. They don't want their students sitting there being bored, having just to listen to them talk. So it's not just for students. The teachers can use it for their benefit as well, which we thought was great.
So why it will work, which I think is the most important part of this, is the fact is each student is expanding on another student's ideas. They are contributing to something that they didn't create in the first place. It'd be very hard the first year because they have nothing to base it off of, but after the first survival guide gets made, they have all these ideas that they can take from the guide and put into it as the year goes on. And another thing is they're writing down their own ideas. They're contributing to something, whereas where you're writing for a specific topic, where you're writing for a grade, like it can be scary sometimes for writing. So it's like a free write, where students can actually get some enjoyment out of this. And as the years goes on, it's like an endless cycle of time capsules, where every student will be writing something with the thought in mind, this is gonna help another student someday.
Our support is basically, everyone knows that students learn better from students. You teach anyone something that you learn it better that way yourself, including that person. This will help the teachers out, like my colleague said. It'll help them out a lot because the teacher will understand that the more they look, the more he or she looks through the note or the book, whatever we're gonna write this in, that they'll learn better as a teacher, like what I can fix, what I can't fix, and they'll basically be better as a teacher and a student for later on.
So our conclusion is this is students writing for other students. And it all starts with one book. And it's like a limitless project with limitless potential because students could write about their subject areas, their teachers, what projects in the class to look out for, what papers to look out for, what tests to look out for. It could be anything, just anything that they have in mind to help other students in the incoming class. So, on a closing note, we retain 90% of what we teach other people. That's true, it's a statistic. So why not let students teach each other as much as they can? Thank you.